Jonathan Taylor is the ball carrier. The tackle by Jalen Walker.
When you rush to
No
pass,
gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 27-yard line.
Pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. That's a quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34.
Jones pass. Complete to Michael Pittman. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
I think this QB felt owed to them. Find somebody to get a completion.
Jones pass. Intended for Jonathan Taylor.
Also an indicator of where they're going to go in a more important yard spot. Didn't need that much on third down, but they chose to go for it instead of running.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind this ball being aggressive. You got to find a way to execute.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards.
It sure seems like he knew exactly what he was going to do with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 to go.
Gets it up first and 10.
Here you go. And here you go.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
6:08 on their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level.
Michael Badgley lining up for the extra
It's a
point.
get one on the opening series, and it's got to feel good for this offense.
His kick is good.
That one splits the
Makes the
uprights.
score Colts 7,
The Colts will jump out to a
Falcons
7-0
nothing.
lead.
Michael Badgley set to kick
Kick this
off.
one away. Here's the ball on the return. Reverse so far. Excellent effort there.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
180. What's that?
Getting out to his left. He's looking long. Center of the field. He's crossing. He's in the interception. Nick Cross has it. First call here coming for the shotgun.
Here we go. Here we go.
Blitz coming for Jones. Oh, he got hit as he was running.
Jones pass.
Surprisingly,
Intended
falls
for
incomplete.
Tyler
Set
Warren.
back up.
Incomplete.
Just about every play in the
He
NFL
was covered
game
by
usually has
Caden
no
Ellis.
taking this, they ain't taking this. A good and a bad. The good there, courage of that wide receiver. Bad, just could not haul it in.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
7.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Short pass ball hit. This is going to a stop right there.
Michael Pittman.
34-yard line there.
A gain
They'll
of
move the
12
chains
yards.
after that pickup of 12.
And the Colts
They'll head up here
first
1st and 10
down.
from the 34.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He's going to get caught by Tyler Warren.
Jones
And he's short
pass.
of the first
Complete
after a
to number
long gain.
84, Tyler
The
Warren.
completion rate is strong.
It's a gain of
yards.
5.
You gotta
Brings
imagine
up
it'll start to come
2nd
soon
and
enough.
5
You never go
at the
broke taking a
39-yard
profit.
line.
And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to
Toss play, Taylor. Gets it forward for a gain of 3.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. The tackle by Jordan Fuller.
to the ball. You see that outside.
3 yards
It's a
pickup.
pursuit drill that
And
they
it's
work on
third
over
down.
and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Viking 18. Get up.
3rd and 1. Here's Jones.
Jones pass. Intended for Josh Downs.
Been
Incomplete.
here once before. They converted on that 4th down. Hey, I wouldn't put it past him to try it again, but from this spot, I think most coaches would just punt it away.
70 Lions. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
They do go for it. Here's Jones.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was,
Takes over and puts territory.
telling me that I couldn't do that. I'm pressing R1. It's broke.
He's still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Hey, Ringo, 48. Where's the hot?
Cousins. Mooney downfield, and he has it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. We've reached the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score.
Dahan!
Inside the red zone. This one's caught. First points of this game. Kyle Pitts for the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Defense had a chance to plan, now defending this two-point try.
The Falcons will line up for the two-point conversion.
Cousins throwing for it.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score 7, Falcons 6. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Here's Gould on the return. He's brought down just inside the 20.
On the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cop!
Taylor gets it to begin the drive.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Lead to 7. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
Hey, Kate, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success.
Michael Badgley lining up for the extra point.
Individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for
The kick is good.
because that play action
Makes the
pass
score
should be devastating.
14. Falcons
Right
6.
down the middle. And the Colts grow their lead to
Mike
8.
Badgley set to
Badgley
kick
on to
off.
kick this one away. Here's Agnew on the return. That's going to set them up just beyond their own
Jamal
20.
Agnew on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Dahan!
Play fake. It's Cousins.
Kirk Cousins
The
sacked.
drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up
A
second
big
down.
loss on the play.
We were
Brings
in
up
our
2nd
defense
down.
meetings this week. That's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get
Dahan!
home.
180! Two! Where's Dahan?
Cousins. It's Pitts. Defense catches up to
A
him.
gain of 34 yards.
How about a
And
big
the
hit of
Falcons,
34 yards
first
there, and a
down.
new set of downs.
First and 10
Markers are
at the
reset.
44-yard line.
At the 44.
What's that?
They're going to run it here. Bijan Robinson. He's able to get it.
Bijan Robinson, ball carrier. The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
What's that?
Shotgun snap now to Cousins. It is caught offside. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line.
It's a gain of 35.
And that's a Falcon
And the
first down.
Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
What's that?
Looking from the gun, it's Cousins.
Darnell Mooney.
Now the
It's a gain
Falcons
of
trying to
9.
get everyone on
Brings
their
up
feet.
2nd and yard at the 10-yard line.
What's that?
Cousins.
Cousins pass. Intended for Kyle Pitts.
Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody
Brings
to
up
make plays
third
through all
down
that
and
mess.
1.
Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You're paid to make that catch through contact. If you couldn't do it.
That's the first down. They still got
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Falcons first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Cousins getting the offense lined up.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw forward.
Ties the game.
Notice the first time they tried, but this time, Brock, the
Bradley
2-point
Pinion
conversion
set to
is
kick off.
successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence in this spot. And who knows? We'll have a 2-pointer that plays up a big role in this thing's on 7 down.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard
Let's
line.
file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready?
Throwing now out of the shotgun. That's brought in. This is being done to Taylor.
Jones pass.
To the 26.
Complete to Jonathan
A.J.
Taylor.
Terrell making that stop.
A gain of 2.
8 yards to
Brings
go.
up
We'll see
second
how they
and
approach this
8
second down.
at the 26-yard line.
Jones.
Jonathan Taylor.
With the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8.
Sure seems like
That's
he
good
knew
for a
exactly what he
Colts.
wanted.
First down.
Going right where he wanted to with
An
the ball.
8-yard pickup.
Here we go.
First down, Colts.
Goes on first down.
Jones pass. Intended for Michael Pittman. Incomplete.
Better than that. Really well played.
It's second down and
Just
10.
simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Well, still on that 34-yard line, second and 10.
Go. Get up.
To the air once more. Here's Jones. That was incomplete.
Jones
He held on through the
pass.
contest.
Intended for Josh Downs.
Timeout Indianapolis.
Incomplete.
That's the second.
Brings
Left
up
for
third
the
down
incompletion.
and
We've got third
10.
down.
Let's go. Go.
Jones going to throw again.
Jones pass. Intended for Tyler Morris. Incomplete. Jesse Bates on the
Over
cover.
the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Let's go now. Hawk 7. Take go.
Jones Browns with the snap. They're going for it. Finds Pittman complete. He is holding
Michael
right at that midfield strip.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Colts first down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Here's another 1st and 10.
And the Colts first down.
Again, Jones to the air. Brings it to the middle. And they just have excellent lead. This is down to the 18. Wow, they get a
It's
big
a
old
gain of 32
out of that
yards.
play, as well as a new set
That's
of downs.
another Colts
Hurry,
first
Quickly
down.
here.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Indianapolis.
Ready?
Final throw before the break. And they're going to get something done and take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Michael Badgley
Well,
set
we're
to
set up
kick
for an
off.
incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here at quarter number 3. Here's Agnew on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10.
Bijan Robinson, ball carrier. He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a nice quick
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Cousins pass. Complete to Bijan Robinson. A gain of 10 brings up third and 1.
Like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 to do their job.
It's a gain of 4 there.
A gain of 4 yards.
For Atlanta, first
And
down.
the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line. Robinson again the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8. Bijan Robinson, ball carrier. He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
It's 3rd and 6
A
now.
2-yard pickup brings up
That's a
third
run that's well
and
hung on the
6.
stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Jihad!
Air it out on 3rd. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to break the chains.
A 7-yard
The
gain.
greatest concern there was
And
just
the
getting the first down.
Falcons
You want a high
first
percentage
down.
throw, and you're not really concerned
First
about
and
big
10
yards.
at the
Well,
46-yard line.
he comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and set those chains.
Bijan Robinson, the ball carrier. Jermaine Pratt there on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at their 49-yard line.
And we'll move to the next.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Jihad! Where are they? What's up?
Here's Cousins. Dribbling into enemy territory. And he's going to be brought down to the 33. That's
A gain of
pickup
9 yards.
And that's a Falcon
That's
first down.
another Falcons
They like to say it's
first
about the
down.
Jimmies and the Joes. I think
First
that's
and
about
10
these
at the
X's and the O's.
43-yard
That's a
line.
well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 from the 43.
Jihad! Where's Jihad?
To the air, Cousins. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
Darnell
He's going to be taken back a
Mooney.
yard shy of the 25.
It's a gain of
He finds him
16
16
yards.
yards and a new set of downs.
That's another Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
All right, right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Oh, shit. Nigga good. Breathe.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Now Cousins leading his Falcons to the line. They're going for 2.
Falcons
Well,
with the
good.
two-point conversion. The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Falcons 20, Colts 14. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Kick it away. Here's Pinion. Here's Gould on the return. Decent run back.
Anthony Gould on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the ready.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
I'll figure it out.
Nike 18. Go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Completed on the middle. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one.
A gain of 12
First down,
yards.
Colts.
That's good for a Colts. First down. A gain of 12. First down,
On the
Colts.
40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80. Check go.
Operating from the gun. It's Jones. Some pass ball in.
Jones
4-yard
pass.
gain on that one.
Complete
He's
to
taken down
Josh
for
Downs. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
For me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Ready. Cougar 19. Hut, hut.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. David Onyemata brought him down. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready, ready. Count. Hut.
Looking to throw. It's his running back. And he is finally out of bounds as he takes it all the way down to the 20.
A gain of 34 yards.
On that play.
And the
That is good for
Colts
Indianapolis. First down.
Panther
a
60.
gain of
Panther, let's
34
go.
yards. And the
79.
Colts first down.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone.
Touchdown, Colts.
Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous
Michael
execution.
Badgley lining up for the extra point.
Put them in front late. And he comes through
The
on
kick
the kick
is
to give
good.
him the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Makes the score Colts 21, Falcons 20. Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Badgley on to kick this one away. Here's Agnew on the return. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing across the midfield. Hits the 20. And he does. Touchdown. It's set up perfectly, Brock. And you get an exciting return man back there fielding that kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the
Falcons
so
will line up
simple
for the
for me to
2-point
decide.
conversion.
It's so tough.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Falcons 26, Colts 21. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Sweeps it up to the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready! Set! Ready!
Back to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be a throw
Jones
complete.
pass intended for Jonathan Taylor. Incomplete.
You need to buy your
It's now
receivers
2nd
enough
and
time
10
to
at
get
the
open along the
25-yard
route,
line.
and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. And the line doesn't hold up. Incompletion's followed.
He's going to stop right around the 37.
Jonathan Taylor.
Pickup of 12 on that play.
A gain of 12
And it'll be
yards.
first down, Colts.
That's good for a
We've set it
Colts.
down.
First down.
37.
Set!
A gain of 12.
Setting up to pass.
First down, Colts.
Screen to Taylor. He's dropped. A
Jones
big
pass.
stop and a big
Complete to
multiple
Jonathan
block.
Taylor.
Not afford to lose yards
Tackled
there.
back at the 33-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go! Here we go! Go!
Here he is to throw. Quick slant in by Pittman.
Michael
Taken down.
Pittman.
Not before he has this all the way
It's
to
a
the
gain of
opposing 40.
27 yards.
It's a gain of 27
And
yards
the
to move the
Colts,
chains.
first
My
down.
favorite part was the
A
magic
gain of
he worked
27 on the
after
play.
catch. The way he took the
First
completion
down,
and made so
Indianapolis.
much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Go! Check up!
They look to throw it. Taken in by Downs, left side. He will score.
Jones
Lead in the
pass
final
complete to
minutes.
Josh Downs. Touchdown,
Absolutely
Indianapolis.
clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And they cashed in when it really mattered.
All right, Jones and the Colts setting up to go for
The
Let's go
two.
now.
Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to throw for it.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Colts 27. Falcons 26.
Badgley on to kick this one
Michael
away.
Badgley set to kick off.
Here's Agnew on the return. He's brought down inside the 20. and
Jamal
on the back
Agnew
foot.
on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Jahan! What is that?
Looking from the gun, it's Cousins. Trying to push deep downfield. Incomplete
Cousins
pass, and we're down to 12 seconds
intended
remaining.
for Drake London.
He already has himself one
Incomplete.
interception in his game partner, and
The
throws like
coverage by
that are gonna
Charvarius
find him
Ward.
another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly throwing into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Down the field, it's Pitts. And he's out of bounds. The great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range.
It's a gain of 53 yards.
Tough about flipping the field
And
on
the
special
Falcons,
teams, right? A
first
kick
down.
return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact
Zane
same thing. Look at
Gonzalez
the
on for
difference
the
in
field goal.
position by
A
hitting on that shot.
45-yard
Flip
attempt.
the field and the tone of this drive.
The kick is no good.
No good. He hooked it too far left. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both?
All of us.
Yeah,
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Colts are winners as we say good.